We got another segment for y'all. This one's called In the Lab. Throughout the season, I'll be highlighting young players that I love to get in the gym with, break their game down a little, and give them that Hall of Fame eye test. What they do great, things we will work on, and what I think could take them from being great to generational. So we're kicking it off with CADE Cunningham. There was some talk over the summer about us getting some work in, so let's talk about it right now at 7 p.m. What I already see in his game, what I want to help sharpen when he really hit the lab, and what could unlock that next level for him.
All right, Melo, so what do you see in Cade's game that's already great that he doesn't need to work on?
His feel, like the feel of the game, his flow of the game. I think what we're seeing with Cade, like he's starting to understand. We talk about the white hat on this show. Like really, he's starting to understand that he's wearing the white hat and he's running that organ. He's running, that's his team. So with that comes confidence. With that comes responsibility too. But if I'm just working with you one-on-one with Cade, I would definitely get him into that mid-range. Because he's a big guard. He's a tall, strong guard, like who you can't speed him up. He got his own pace. So you could teach him a lot. And he had the foundation of good footwork.
Can you explain why I feel like every time we talk to players from a certain generation and we see a great young player, almost 90% of the time it's like, when he learns that mid-range, he's going to be
Because you know why?
unstoppable.
You know why? You go through phases throughout your career. And it's rare that we see whole careers, right? So that's why we fall in love with MJ so much, because we see him go through the phases of from 84 to 90, what type of player he was.
Right.
Then you see the first three-peat, what type of player he was. Then he stopped and come back, do another three-peat. You see a whole nother player. So we get a chance to talk about MJ from different levels of development. And when I look at a young player or somebody in the league right now, I want to see that. I want you to come in the game like a bat out of hell. I want you to come and you to utilize your energy and go out there and establish who you are.
Yeah.
But then what's going on? But that's what it's for. You're supposed to establish who you are your first 3 years. Then after that, we can see what type of player you are. Now I think Cade has an opportunity. Look, obviously it's working. And come out and say, look, I'm going to see MJ, man, and get to the mid-post. I'm tired of playing at the three. I'm tired of playing one-on-one. I'm tired of doing all this work. Let me dumb the game down, get to the spot. People just don't want to accept it. That spot, that's coming back. Now, the mid-range is coming back. I hope so. Yeah. I believe so.
Keep it alive. Keep it alive.
I'm from the era of take the best shot.
Okay.
Right? So if I come off a pick and I see daylight or I see a big man underneath of the basket in the paint and I got a free throw pull-up, I'm going to shoot the free throw pull-up. Now that's considered a bad shot or an inefficient shot.
How do you feel about analytics in general?
I think analytics should only be used with certain players.
Because what
is analytics going to do for me? Or what is analytics going to do for a LeBron or a KD or a Kyrie or like Luka? Like these guys shoot the ball whenever they want. They shoot 25, 30 shots.
Right.
So you expecting that person to shoot 50, like 60% on shooting 32 shots? It's like, no, that's not going to happen. I can get 32, 35 points this game. We win, but the analytics can be bad. Right? So it's like, what's the balance? Now, the analytics should be used on when you're scouting a player. Can he shoot from the corner? What does he shoot from the corner? Right? What is his spots on the court? Right? Those are the analytics that I like to look at. If he goes left, what's his percentage of shooting going left? What is percentage of shooting going right? What is his spots? Show me his spots. Show me those numbers. That's how I like to use analytics.
So you believe that like a star player or a player who's the offense sort of revolves around, analytics don't necessarily matter. Like it should be like the coach getting the best out of that player, and the analytics should be for the players that fit in to their strengths.
Because in the game, right? And a lot of times it doesn't show up on the stat sheet, right? Let's take somebody like a Miles Turner. Because he's recent and we've been watching the game. A lot of shit he does on the court don't show up on the stat sheet. Right? So, but when you look at it from an analytical standpoint, if you didn't watch that game, you're like, damn, Miles Turner ain't do shit. Look at the stat sheet. I'm like, no, you got to watch the game to you have a feel for the game. You have the eye test. I'm good with analytics, but you still have to have a feel and the eye test to the game too.
All right, so let's circle back to CADE, Melo. When you talk about getting in the lab with someone, like I think Giannis also said he wanted to mix it up with you, but somebody like CADE, what does that actually look like? Is it film work? Is it drills? Is it just like...
Nah, I'm not a drill guy. I'm not a drill guy.
Yeah.
It's more understanding the game. So we'll sit down and watch some clips. We'll watch some film and sit down and just watch how to really truly operate in these small spaces, because he's starting to get a lot of attention on him. And they starting to shrink the court on him. They don't care who's shooting the three. They stop CADE. So now you get in between that middle game. Now we can work. So watch some film, and then we just going out there and do what we do at that point. Can't tell you what the shit that we gonna do.
I mean, you can't go in the lab. You can't be in the lab.
You can't go in the lab.
You gotta pay the fee, I guess.
Right.
I love I love somebody like CADE who I like working with people who already have a foundation.
Yeah.
Some type of flow, some type of rhythm, some type of footwork. Now you can just build on that. I can't teach you how to move your puppies. Like I can't teach you.
Are you saying you've been in the lab? You've been in the lab and had that happen before?
Somebody teaching me?
Yeah, no, someone didn't have footwork?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. I'm assuming you're not going to say
yes, twin. Yes, twin. Yes, twin. Yes.
I was walking around by twin.
I'll look at you, especially this in the lab segment, sort of like how big men look at Hakeem, where it's like, I need to go to Hakeem to figure out this last part of my game so I can take it to the next level. I think Michael Porter Jr. here was a couple of weeks ago. And I know I haven't worked out yet, but he said like, yo, I go on YouTube. I know I'm going to get different shots in Brooklyn, and I don't want to do all this working to get these shots off. I watched a lot of Melo tape to kind of see how he got to his spots and where I can score without exerting all this energy. So I'm going to have the ball in my hand a lot. Like, have you sort of like, do you kind of see yourself as that sort of mid-range sort of?
I don't mind it. I don't
something like that.
I go for my experience, right? I go for my experience. I can teach you shit that I know works. And if I could give you one or two things that can help enhance your game, then I would do it. If you want to come shoot a fadeaway, if you want to learn how to do a step, you want to learn how to face up jab shot, it's certain things I would give certain people, right? Like Giannis, I would give Giannis something that he could really be effective with. But it could be difficult because he don't already have the foundation. Like Giannis is being built. Like he built his whole shit up like piece by piece, which is respectable. CADE already have the footwork. CADE already have the flow and the rhythm and the bounce that you can work with.
Do you think a guy like CADE needs to come off the ball more to be more effective?
Eventually he will get there.
Yeah.
Again, this CADE, what, third year, fourth?
I want to say fourth year.
CADE fourth year. Like he's going to get there. He's going to get there. And when he get there, it's
going to be good.
It's going to be good.
I mean, brother's already pretty damn good.
Yeah, it already is.
So now that we done with, what was that, in the lab?
That was in the lab.
I like
good
that.
job.
I like
Tim.
that
In the lab.
That's a good one.
I'll fuck with in the lab. Good job.
You're so cute.